this is unmuted, and then we move over here, and then here I am! Oh my gosh, here I am with that Sharkbait lore stream. I know it's crazy. I hardly do those anymore, even though that's where my start was. Anyway, I gotta do them more. I really need to plan more for more Sharkbait streams. Anyway, hi everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. If any audio problems pop up, please let me know. I'll try to deal with them. I'm fighting a constant battle with my mic for me to sound loud enough. I have to like practically shout for you guys for it to like register me. It sucks. It's fine. I paid $100 for a mic that doesn't want to work. It's cool. Chill. It's fine. Anyway, hi Den. I hope you're having a fantastic day today, buddy. Totally wasn't talking to you like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, absolutely not. But yeah. Doing a Sharkbait stream today, but also it is still in part with VTvsICE. There's a little QR code down there. Remember, I can't point, so I have to just throw my body in a general direction. There is a QR code down there that lets you scan if you don't want to click that link, but the link is pinned in chat. And then here are our dono goals right over here. $25 Lego stream, 50 Gartic Foam Fan, 100 we're gonna do a horror stream, 125 we're gonna read a FNAF book, 150 Soul Silver Nuzlocke, 175 I will give a PowerPoint presentation of the Blights effect on Thetis because it's a bit, and I actually I've put a lot of thought into this. And then for 200 we will do a FNAF Help Wanted 2 stream, maybe VR. Alright. Everybody get all that? Get all that? Alright, hi Mika! Oh my gosh, Mika! Is that a Mika? I like talked way too fast there for a second. I like pulled out like the auctioneer voice. Okay, alright. Where am I? Wait a minute, where are my assets for over here? Wait a second. What? Why am I? Oh, 1 second. Somebody's knocking on my door. Cool. Okay, that's dealt with. Anyways, that hopefully it shouldn't get any more interruptions during stream. Hopefully. Okay. Let's move over to game. All right. Let's hope the game will pop. What was happening? Game? This was. When I get you, Ricky. This is literally running like 5 seconds ago. Do I just need to like sit in it for a second and then it'll pop up? Yeah, okay, I just sit in it for a second. Alright, thank God. I thought I was about to have to fist fight OBS today and I did not have the mental capacity to do that. Alright. Friendly reminder, we are in Sharkbait right now, so I will be reading chat, but I will not be able to read it out or actively respond to it unless quiet moments have come. There will be periods where I will mute if something is happening and I like have to jump right in and talk to you guys. But yeah. Hope you have fun. Hope you enjoy. And we'll get right to it, yeah? Cool. So a lot of new people have come by Sharkbait. Hold up, I need to get in character. 2. Think in a southern accent. Think it's a southern ferret. We gotta be as southern ferret as possible, folks. I need to de-op myself. What do you, what's the, Danby? Danby, can you de-op me? Thank you, I appreciate you, Danby. I'm full of beans right now. Oh! Riot! Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much! I appreciate that! Oh, thank you! Achievement made comforting? That's fucking terrifying timing. I'm full of beans right now. I need to like calm down. I need to get in like this Sam mindset. He's a calm guy, but I'm just full of beans. A base dupe. Give Sunny money, give money to charity. So true, Den. Give money to charity. Even $1 counts. Okay. Alright, I gotta get into Sam's mindset. I gotta be calm. I gotta be collected. I gotta be Southern hospitality. Can't be hopping off the wall from, like, the energy drink I've been sipping all day. I woke up really exhausted this morning. I forgot I decorated my island with the pumpkins Den made. That's really- I forgot how cute they were. Hands $5 bills. Thank you for $5. That, hey, one step closer to a capture card, ladies and gents. One step closer. Okay, so people have been popping up in Foderis recently, and it hasn't been quite kind to myself to not introduce myself, you know, fully. I saw a house pop up near the maid cafe to let my game load. I saw a house pop up near the maid cafe while I was running around with Nova and them, and couldn't quite figure out who it belonged to. I didn't want to exactly barge in. That's not quite kind. God! Foderis is gorgeous. God, I love how gorgeous this place is. Makes me miss home a little less. The umbrella trees help a little bit. Aren't they called, what are they called, umbrella trees? They look like umbrella trees. I'm gonna call them an umbrella tree. Wait, I think I go, no. This place is so confusing. We need to make like a, we need to make like a central hub. Which, I mean, I guess Foderis technically is, but we need like road signs or something like that. Like, hello little fellas, I hope you guys are doing good today. Nice to see you. We need like road signs or something like that. It's so hard to see where we're going sometimes, especially my directionally challenged ass. But yeah, we just go through here. I'm slowly remembering it, slowly but surely. I need to make sure of something real quick. Alright. Give me. Riot. I think Derby found the milky resin. Did you find a bodacious berry bar in there either? I just gotta know. I have to know. For context, chat, Spectrum, and I'll just out of the character this as we walk over there. Spectrum has a few things called Milky Resin, Bodacious Berry Bar, and a Nectar Lance. Now, given the fact I am a 12-year-old, and laugh at the slightest amount of jokes that are even penis related, I will not summon TNT on my players. I will not summon TNT on my players. And so yeah, given the fact that I have the humor of a 12-year-old, I immediately turned it into a dick joke, and I was hanging out in VC with Dimby, and Riot, and me and Riot just yes-anded each other into infinity, and we just kept making it a multi-layered dick joke, and we ruined Spectrum for Dimby. Anyway, that's your little out-of-character bit, your little, shark bait inside joke explained for the day. Back to the Southern Ferret. Man. You know, I knew the bridge was finished, and I'd walked over it a few times, but it really is nice, despite that giant pole going into the sky. We don't talk about the pole. Nobody talks about polo. Nobody talks about polo. Stupid joke, stupid bit. I'm glad nobody's here to tell me how stupid that fucking bit was. Thought Ethan would have my fucking hide for that bit. No. The Chaos Gods are not behind me. The Chaos Gods are not behind me. The Chaos Gods are not invisible and listening to me right now. The Chaos Gods are not invisible and listening to me right now. They don't have that power, right? Right. Good talk. They don't have that power, because that would be weird! Anyway. But if they do, they don't have that power, and I'm just kind of talking out loud to myself. That's a little bit even weirder, but that's fine. We're not going to unpack that. We're not going to go into that any... Not a need to, ultimately. Okay, I am going the right way. The voices. The voices that sound like Fandal and Argyle, the voices. You know, Odaris is really coming together. Like, I feel like... I feel like we're really, you know, building like a little city. It's nice. You know, there's not a lot of us, but, you know, we're making it come together. It's pleasant. Walks like these remind me of that fact. It's okay, Sim. The Chaos Guards aren't real. So true. You're correct. There is no Chaos God in Fodaris. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Wait a minute. I hear my dog barking. Nobody be mad at me. She's barking and I don't want to get a noise complaint because I live in a city. So I'm just gonna like plant my ass right here. I'm so sorry. I don't need to get a fucking noise complaint. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Noise complaint avoided. I'm gonna have to wait like 5 seconds for my input to come back. Noise complaint avoided! Woo! God, that destroyed my bitrate. Holy shit, that destroyed my bitrate. Holy fuck. I like watched that. Can I get can I get decreatified, please? Thank you. Alright, well, actually I need to make sure that audio came through on that. Yes, audio did come through. We're good. Remember, folks, always check your audio. So the chicken. I have ADD like a bitch. It was somewhere around here, I guess. I think this is where like my directionally challenged ass is gonna. Oh, well, yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, the like soul lanterns leading to like the mysterious house over there would definitely be it. I might need to turn the music down just a. Okay. Well, I mean, nice bridge. Man, we got a lot of good builders here. All these motherfuckers would have found really good work in the Feywilds. Extravagant ass builders there. Oh, okay. Got a turn. Got another turn. And then we got a house. Okay. Damn, that's really nice. That's a nice ass house. Hello? Anybody home? Hey, The bitrate destroyers. Oh. Oh, hey! Don't tell me your name. I remember it's, don't tell me. It's, Narissa, right? That's right? Hell yeah. I was gonna say I never forget a name, but that's just factually false. Is it alright if I come in? Awesome, thank you. Damn, this is a really nice place. How long did it take you? I didn't, like, notice this pop up. Do I really not get out that much? That's rough. That's bad. I just didn't notice this existed for a little bit. Oh, you're right. You're right. Magic? So the house just kind of, that is a sick ass cane. That is sick. So you just kind of like, oh, here, you're gonna need this bag to reply. So you just kind of poofed it into existence. You got that? Well, I mean, didn't that mouse guy say you were some sort of previous? No, it wasn't the mouse guy. It was Kazu that said it. You're some sort of previous death god. Gotta wait for her to write. Gotta wait for the right. Oh, okay, there we go. Where I come from, I was the goddess of death. Holy shit! So yeah, old bird boy was right. So what did that? Man, I got a lot of questions for you because nobody really kind of understands my fascination with death and all that sort of stuff. I've got a shrine to our form of death here, and everybody's kind of weirded out by it, but like you wouldn't be weirded out by it because like you were death. So like I can ask you all the questions that. Oh. Give me the book. Would you like to sit? Yeah, I probably should sit. I'm just kind of like pace. Oh, your book. There we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is a really nice view. Damn. You guys know how to decorate. Do you live here with old Mouse Boy? God, wait a minute, is that? Hold up. Oh. I'll read this in a second. That cat looks... What's Squiggy doing over here? Well, you need the book to... Let me read the book. Yes, Koji resides here as well. Okay, awesome. You're gonna need the book to reply. I'm gonna have to get used to that one. What's he doing here? I straight up asked you the question, looked dead at you like you're gonna respond to me. That's my fault. I just realized I have a whole bag of weed in my back pocket. That's kind of not nice to bring to somebody's house unannounced. I wonder where I got that from. Sam the Yap Max. Alright, Squeaky originally belonged to me. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait, Squeaky, little buddy, you're awesome. You fucking confused me, big guy. So, let me get this right. Squeaky was a past Chaos God, right? You can just nod along to this one, right? Squeaky's past Chaos God? You're aware of that fact? Oh, okay. This one needs explanation. Okay, fuck. Why is this place so confusing? Man, I thought Feywild politics were confusing. We got Archfey to live forever. We got... Oh, books here. He told me when we reunited. Okay, so he wasn't a Chaos God when you had him then. Am I right with that? Was he just like your familiar or something like that? That's so true, Squeaky. Thank you, buddy. So, like, did you get bigger, Squeaky? Or am I just progressively getting smaller? Both of these facts might be true simultaneously. Not that short, alright? 5'3" is a perfectly perfect height. Okay? Perfectly normal height. Nothing wrong with it. Normal height. Anyway, somebody needs to, like, grease these non-existent shutters. Wind's getting loud. When I first found him, he was a normal cat. Under some circumstances, while I was away, he was made a god. Okay, so, oh man, okay, so while you were away, so, are you from here originally, or did Squeaky get transported here? I don't know why I had to do a little hop there. I felt like it was necessary for my explanation, even though it was wholly unnecessary. It just made me feel better. I realize how much I talk to feel the silence when I have nobody to shut me up. That's... Yep. I'm gonna go sit back down. Don't look at me dead on, Squeaky. It kind of scares me, little buddy. Okay, thank you. I'm glad we can have that talk. That's fucking unsettling. Why did the cat turn away from me when I said it? Why is he all listening? What the fuck? Book time. Squeaky and I are from a different world. He left after a disagreement. Oh, okay. You don't have to talk about the disagreement if you don't want to. However, if you would like to, I'm all for getting to know people. And also more about Squeaky, because he seems to be a pretty powerful fucking guy. Cat? Guy? Cat? Cat? I need to shut up. Oh. Squeaky was attacked and fled. Oh, shit. Okay. Who the hell would attack Squeaky? He's a cat. Even if this was before, you know, he got his powers, even then, he'd still be just a cat. Who's got beef with a cat? I mean, I've got beef with a cat, but the cat's anthropomorphic, so it's not really beef with a cat. I talk too much. Fuck. Yeah, let's go with Catboy. Somebody anime Catboy Squeaky immediately. Let's not do that. We're not anime Catboying Squeaky. Squeaky had his powers long before he was attacked. Koji wasn't very fond of Squeaky. Did Koji attack Squeaky? Did the mouse attack the cat? That seems kind of backwards. So, Koji attacked Squeaky? I got beef with Koji. That's a nice kitchen. I'm not gonna go too far. That's kind of rude. Koji attacks lots of people. Should I be afraid of Koji? Should I keep him? Should I, like, keep an eye on him? So true, Squeaky. I'm taking a sip of my drink. Oh shit, okay. I don't believe he has any power here. I mean, I fucking launched that. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to throw it across the room. I mean, power's a strange thing here from what I've seen with people coming through like you guys that weren't exactly from here. It seems like you guys can kind of get it back after a while, but it takes a little bit of power to do that in of itself. So, I mean, it would be worth it to, I guess, kind of keep an eye on him because you don't know what he could unlock and what we kind of have here in store for him to mix with old powers that he had. And holy shit, I talk a lot. Anyway, what was it like you being death, in your old world? Man, thank you for the sub! Thank you for the sub, you're on a 3-month streak, that's fucking insane, thank you so much, bitch! Thank you! Oh, I thought I was talking to her. If you'd like to look around, you can. I only ask you refrain from entering the 3rd floor of the tower. Yeah, I mean, if you want to give me a tour, that's fine with me, so I, don't run into any places you don't exactly want me going. One moment, the cats are fighting. Alright, I've returned. I have split up the cats from fighting. But yeah, if you'd like to show me around, say okay with me. Don't want to, bump into somewhere you don't exactly want eyes prying. If you'd like a tour, I wouldn't mind. Hell yeah, lead the way, ma'am. Oh, you left a book. Okay. Oh, it's just nice. A little bit dark, but I think night vision helps here. I imagine you guys got night vision. Oh, is this like the storage room? A cupboard of sorts? Man, that cave is cool as hell. Oh. Oh, gotta pick up the book. Storage and wine cellar. Hey, don't. Look, I got a buddy named Kazu. Don't let him in here. Please do not let him in here. What the hell is that noise? Must be just, infoblock whispers and whatnot. Hell told me the same, funnily enough. Yeah, I think it's just a unanimous agreement that we don't let Kazu near wine anymore. That's a dark era. Alright, well, where's next on the tour? Oh, let me get out of your way. Marissa? Oh shit! Oh, she's just gone. Alright. Oh, this is a nice little study. Cyrus. Oh, it's an albino crow. What's up, little guy? This is Koji's study. This is really nice. I'm bigger than my study, that's for damn sure. Cyrus, nice to meet you, buddy. So true. Thank you. Just had some seeds for the fellow. Do not mind Cyrus, he watches over Koji for me. Oh, I see. Gotta keep an eye on him, huh? Well, he's a very cute fella. Alright, where's next, ma'am? Oh, are you okay? Here, lead the way. Oh, this is nice. It's like a little balcony. Oh, and you got a telescope out here. That's cooler than hell. And you guys got a nice view from here. The house is probably way over that way. It belonged to my late husband. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. But it's a wonderful telescope. Do not apologize. He passed nearly 200 years ago. Damn. Hey, well, may have been a long time, but sometimes it's still nice to hear it, you know? So where to next? Oh. Back downstairs we go. So, you being deaf and all that, were there any, like, special things you had to do back there? I'm reining in on the yapping. I'm getting a little bit better from just speaking every word that comes into my mind, but I'm doing it again right now. That's fine. Gotta feel the silence. I mostly reap souls and guided them to the afterlife. Oh, okay. So, did you have any, like, and feel free to continue walking while I ask this question so we can, actually complete the tour. But did you have any, like, followers or anything like that? Oh, that's smart with the lantern. That's so smart. Oh, that's really smart the way that you guys decorated this. Oh, I'm taking. Is that a cat tower? Is this a cat tree? I hear a chicken. I see many chicken, okay? Pick up the book. I had a daughter-like figure who started a fan club for me. Oh, that's really sweet. Can I ask about the chicken room? I have questions about the chicken room. I mean, many. Pick up the book. Koji's room? Can I take a peek? Oh, okay, something happened there. Alright, got it. Yeah, something has occurred in that room. Alright, let's continue with the tour. Oh, this is nice. I take it this is your room? Nice. Damn, I am realizing my hobbit hole is a little lackluster compared to some of the houses people have. This is so cute. What the hell, Narissa? Your room's so cute. Oh, and you've got a star here. That's cool. Thank you. You're welcome. This is really nice. Where's next? So, you had a fan club. Did anybody, like, do anything special in the fan club? Did you have, like, holidays or something like that? The many chickens that are kind of just blopping out of that wall is kind of terrifying. It was very looked down upon by others following my home's goddess of peace. So, you didn't have any holidays because it was looked down upon? That's a bit strange. If I'm interpreting that correctly. Oh, that looks nice. That chandelier looks really nice. Everything about this house is so pretty. The goddess of peace wanted full control. We did not get along. Doesn't sound much like a goddess of peace there. Strange. enchanting room. Oh shit! Oh, whole suit of bedrock armor. That's nice. What? Ah, glowstone. Belongs to Koji? I have to keep an eye on this Koji fella. Yeah, no, that's sturdily made. He knew what he was doing. That's decent work. I would advise not making contracts with him if he asks. Yeah, I already owe... One contract is enough for me. I think I'm good on the whole contract deal. Alright, well, where to next? Are we going back to the living room? I apologize. I am stretching. So, take a seat. Was there anything special you did besides just guiding souls and reaping them? You ever have to, like, do... I'm just really interested in talking to somebody who was death. This is like, I feel like this is the chance to get a lot of answers to things I've been thinking about. So I apologize if I'm asking you very, for lack of a better term here, nerdy questions. Our death doesn't really talk often, so I can never really get answers from them, and I, need a little bit of guidance here and there on things, so. I was also responsible for keeping my world's end closed. Oh, I see. Huh. So you're also kind of like, guardian of sorts, too, huh? Taking notes, I'm remembering things, I'm figuring things out. Oh, that almost got me straight in the face. That was kind of terrifying. That's like, that's a dead arm you got there. Pardon the pun. You could say that? Okay, cool. So, I'm thinking. So, I'm thinking. So, did you ever have any, like, special powers? Besides, being able to take someone's soul? I know necessarily the powers you have won't completely translate to the death that we have, but I mean, if I could just figure them out just a little bit more, I mean, maybe they'd actually be able to talk to me again. That'd be nice. I got a piece of wine. I got a bottle of wine once, but that was kind of it. It was just kind of like not even a full, like, whisper. It was like a consonant of, like, a sentence. So, I specialized in soul magic and blood magic. Soul magic? Oh, I probably can't teach me anything about it. I'm sure it's necessarily just the godhood that allowed you to do that stuff. We don't really have any grasp on soul magic here. It's fucking lost. And you think it's hard to find Feywild text here? Yeah, try finding soul-based text. You ain't finding shit. At least here and there, I see, like, a few plays from the Feywilds. They're horribly fucking transcripted. It's not what we were saying. They get the complete plot lost. I'm rambling again, aren't I? I have retained some blood magic, however, I am unable to do soul magic. Yeah, it's about what I thought. What blood magic can you do still, though? That's kind of curious, interesting a bit. I'm pacing again. I'm getting excited. I have so many questions. I have so many ideas. What? Narissa? You don't spawn chickens, do you? Alright, good talk. Combat-related blood magic. Oh, shit. So can you, like, I don't know, use somebody's blood against them or make, like, blood daggers or something like that? That'd be sick. That's actually... I think the end stone's giving me hallucinations again. Despite it being caged. I prefer not using blood magic. Yeah, I can understand why. It sounds like it's a bit, messy and, takes a lot out of you. Let me think. I'm thinking. So, you had soul magic. You had blood magic. What could you do with the soul magic? I'm slowly learning. I'm slowly figuring things out. It's slower than hell, but, you know, I'm figuring them out. Let me stop pacing. I'm gonna, like, wear a fucking hole in the floor. Also need to check something. Book time. I could separate souls from their vessels and store them in objects. For example, I do not feel sad about my husband as he's with me always. Oh, okay, I see. Wait a minute. Wait. So your version of that, you were death. So you were able to just kind of pick souls up and put them in something else? That's that's interesting. That's kind of how the Fae work. Kinda. Nah, I mean close enough. Precisely? That's cooler than hell! That's sick! Oh, wait a minute. So, well, you said you can't do soul magic anymore, so you can't do that anymore. So, you did it with your husband. Did you do it with anything else? It's all really curious. And then, so, if you were able to put souls of different things into objects, would you then be able to sort of infuse a weapon with the soul of somebody hopefully willing? You never want to do that to somebody who's not willing. That would kind of suck. Can't imagine that would be fun for anybody involved. But if you would willingly imbue the soul of somebody into a weapon, could you then create a weapon that is so powerful because it then has the indomitable human spirit inside of the weapon? I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Wait. That'd be cool. Oh, hold up. I had a demigod under me who, when she was revived, refused to take her soul back into her body, so I stored it in a lantern for her to carry with her. Oh, shit! Huh. Yeah, I could see that being the use for that. So I'm curious. Would it then be able to be used as sort of a safe way to keep your soul away from things then? If people are going after your soul to use it against you for stuff like that? Huh. Man. I'm actually just still caught up thinking about soul weapon. Because if you theoretically were able to make a weapon that was imbued with soul, could it then also do damage to the soul itself if it starts? Because it's soul in itself, so if you hit soul with soul, it's like if you hit a diamond with diamond, it's gonna do damage to it. Oh, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Yes, Koji, for example, tried to hold her lantern hostage once. He found out about it. That, okay, reason number 237 for me not to fucking like Koji. Okay, cool, keep an eye on that fucking guy. Never let him know where my building is. That's rule number one for sure. Huh. So, Narissa, say if you did, and willingly, I would never non-willingly do this to a person, that's fucking evil. If you willingly imbued someone's soul into a weapon, what sort of stuff do you think you'd be able to do? Like, just like a question here. Theoretically. Now, if... I mean... Maybe we had done it back home and nobody just ever talked about it? I wouldn't be fucking surprised. There's a fucking ghost in your house. 1 second. Come here. No, oh. Narissa, the ghost went to the 2nd floor. I don't know what to do. I tried to go ghost hunting, but it went to the 2nd floor, and I feel like it's just rude if I run up to the 2nd floor without you. Oh, wait, I'm really thinking about this now, Narissa. Because if you were to make a weapon that could hit somebody's soul, then theoretically, it could do things to the soul, like maybe fix it in a way, or like allow it to like amplify to certain matters. Oh, wait a minute, Narissa. Oh, wait a second. But if I reverse engineer that to do what I need it to do, but if I imbue it with a little bit of that, then it could, ooh, okay, I've got ideas. I've never tried it. However, I would like to imagine it would infuse the soul's magical abilities into the weapon. Okay. Alright. So, if we're still talking the theoretical here. If you were to imbue one's soul into the weapon, would they then have to take the physical form of the weapon? Or would they be able to choose between their physical forms of weapon and person? And then also, could you imbue your own soul into a weapon so then you're able to not have to take somebody else's soul? All questions I have. He's so autistic. Shut the fuck up. Boy has a hyperfixation and it might be souls and death. It's all, I mean, it is theoretically possible, but then again, everything is theoretically possible until you test it and it explodes in your fucking face. But, oh, I should talk to Sarah about this. Sarah. Because When I infused other objects with souls, the soul's original vessel stayed alive as long as the soul was not destroyed. I see. So theoretically, I hate that I have to like stand up on the couch to get the eye level with you here. So theoretically, if you engaged in some sort of, I guess, mutually beneficial contract with somebody, you could, in theory, house their soul in a weapon and use it for the benefits. But that in itself would take a great deal of trust between whoever, because that's their soul. Huh. I've been yapping for so long, the sun has started to rise. That's fucking crazy. I so don't heard Sarah what's going on. Sam is slowly understanding and getting the idea of putting souls into weapons and wants to talk to Sarah about it because that's his lab partner. Yeah, Sarah Sarah might have some opinions on that. Man, you're writing a lot on this one. I asked a big fucking question with this. Hey, but so if I okay. Where I come from, not many people were willing to make contracts with gods due to the antics of Koji and the gods of peace. Well, I'm not necessarily. Here, let me throw that back a little closer to you. I was just a little rude to make you walk that far for that. But see, my thing is, I would never be able to talk to Chaos God into making a contract with me. That now the the weapon now their soul would be able to make, God, that would pack a hefty punch. That might get us where we need to be, but I'd never be able to talk Chaos God into that. Now, people I trust, I might be able to talk to them. Huh. I don't know. I might ask around. Maybe Fandal's got an idea. Maybe maybe if we get the wolf mother's head out of her ass, I could talk her into it. Cause like, think about it, Nerissa. If I could talk a god into like letting me use their soul as a weapon, I could go where they couldn't. You know? Like I could, cause you know I'm an unassuming little guy. Nobody really fucking cares too much about me. So yeah, I could get in there and get the job done. But I'm starting to sound a little. Hey, take a deep breath, Sam. Fandal, is this the Chaos God that Kazu is close with? Precisely. Fandal is, hold up, give me 1 second, I need to clear my throat. So, Fandal is, how do I phrase this? He's kind of like everybody's grandpa. He's a really cool guy, but he's extremely stern, and if you fuck him over, he will likely either set you on fire or put you in a bubble that's gonna ascend to heaven and you're gonna run out of oxygen. Great guy, though. Really cool guy. Duly noted. Yeah. Don't cross him. So, so you said they retain their physical forms. You said they take on the aspects of the soul. So theoretically, we could. This is okay. Thank you so much, Nerissa. I've got an idea. I've got a big ol' idea stewing in here. So, I'm trying to figure out what other questions I would need to ask for this to work. So, you're well aware of how souls work, right? You used to work real intimately with them. Picking this up. For the most part, okay. So the process of entwining one's soul to a weapon. What's that look like if you remember it? I'd also like to make it abundantly clear I am not going to force somebody into the position to give me their soul for a weapon that's extremely fucked, and this knowledge will not leave the two of us because I know some people will not do good things with this knowledge. So maybe also be careful who you tell this part in the future. There are a few people who you don't want them to get their hands on this knowledge. That's for damn sure. From watching Kazu's soul magic here, it's very different from what it was back home. Alright. Could you still tell me what it was like back home so I have like a basis of an idea to run down on? At least some benchmark to start from if somebody does agree to this fucking harebrained scheme. I did not think I was gonna start today and end today with asking people for their souls for a weapon. But hey, here we fucking are! I'm thinking. So, if it takes on the aspect of the soul, I'd imagine that the weapon would then take the form of whoever soul you're using, so then I would have to pick somebody who I'd imagine someone's soul would fit my fighting style, so I can't exactly go ask Vil for his, because I imagine his would just be a big old fucking hammer, and I exactly ain't fit to wield a giant fucking hammer. Ethan's would probably be a trident. I ain't exactly suited to fight with a trident. I could ask Argyle. I don't know what Argyle's would be, a fucking pack of rolling papers? That'd probably be what mine is too, honestly, if I'm being fucking real. I guess I'll... You know what? Fuck it. Argyle got me in this fucking harebrained scheme of plans. I'll run it back to him. See if he's got any ideas. He pointed me in one direction, see if he can point me in another. Baby, you light up my world like nobody. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. One Direction was a really big Fae band. Back home, it was as simple as removing the soul using the powers granted to me when I became a god and placing it in a different object. So I unfortunately don't have much of an explanation. I see, just one of those things, right? I'm gonna ignore that. So it's just one of those things where because you were a prodigy at it, you just can't really tell me how it worked. Yeah, I get that. Like me asking fucking Astro how command course work, and he just starts saying shit. I don't fucking understand half a word coming out of his fucking mouth. Talking about magic filtrations and the thermo thrusters and the thermo bluppers and whatever the fuck. I know a lot of very strange people. I'm realizing that about myself now. So... Your friends seem interesting? That's a word for it. We gotta get you to meet a few of them, though. I think you would get along with a few of them. Honestly, I could see you getting along with Vex. You two are vaguely terrifying figures that are actually quite kind. Who else would I think you'd like? You might like Sarah. Oh yeah, honestly, you and Sarah might get along quite well. I've met Vex? Hell yeah! What'd you think of her? Have you met Sarah yet, too? She's a sweetheart. Kind of terrifying. No, I showed up at my door at like 3 a.m. asking for crystals one day. That was kind of terrifying. I just like looked out the people and saw her big ass fucking fisheye lens face. That was actually terrifying. Thermo blubbers. Thermo blubbers. Oh, a book is down. Time to read. Vex visited after the Mace tournament. She was very sweet. I have not yet met Sarah, however. Oh, dude, we gotta change that. I think you and Sarah will really get along. Totally not because you guys have white hair and red eyes, which I'm realizing a lot of us do. That's actually quite cool. We could like start like a club, like a little tea club, like a little get together. People would probably think we're all cousins. That'd be kind of funny if we just lie and say we're all cousins. That would be hot topic, gang. Argyle, when I fucking get you, Ricky. Anyway, but yeah, no, we could just lie and say we're all cousins. That'd be really funny. Let's not do that. Actually, people might believe us. Some people might actually believe us. So true, Squiggy. Thank you, buddy. So, man, I'm thinking now. I would have to, like I said, I'd have to ask somebody who I assume Soul would fit in my fighting style, and my fighting style is a little fucking odd, in which case, not good. How many people here have white hair and red eyes? There's me, there's you, and there's Sarah. So far. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if more people popped up, because it seems like a lot more are. We honestly... Did we look? I don't think we looked hard enough when we were like, yeah, this is The Last of Us. Did we really look that hard? Because people keep popping up. Like, your life and death are just, like, trickle feeding us back, people? Like, what's happening here? My hair and eye colors are a result of being albino. So are mine! People never really realize that fact. And I'm an albino ferret. That's why my vision's god fucking awful. That's why I have to wear these doofy ass little glasses. They're actually enchanted to be able to work a lot better than what people would think because they're so small. But yeah, when I run into shit, that's just because my sight is piss poor. I think your glasses are nice. Thank you, Narissa. That's sweet. I think it's behind you. Okay, you got it. So, do you know, so, we're back on the topic of soul weapons, do you quite know what you think would make what soul turn into what version of a weapon? Do you know, like, what traits you think would influence that, or is this something that you don't think you've never really done before? So really curious because, like I said, theoretically, if I could get some Chaos God or somebody on that level's soul into a weapon, then I'd be able to do something. I mean, I do not. I've never tried to use souls in that way. Yeah, it makes sense. Kind of a weird way of thinking about it, but I guess I'm just so used to it from Faye being the way we are. Souls are tied to everything. I have to imagine we've done it at some point, and it's just not talked about. I mean, it would make sense, right? Like the entire way we come into being is just something wanting to live hard enough. I imagine that would have had to have happened to a weapon before, or somebody dipped a weapon into Lumicent and see what would happen. I mean, we weren't really a violent species, but we did run tests. I have to imagine, man. Huh. But I'm not gonna find any text on it, that's for damn sure. If I can't find any text on it, then I'll just have to write my own, I guess. But where do I start? You say souls work differently here. Soul magic works entirely differently. Huh. I'll have to think on that later. Oh, you're writing. Thinking. So, trying to think. I've been saying that a lot today. I'm thinking. You can smell the smoke coming out of my fucking ears from thinking too hard. Souls here are a lot more complicated than I've seen back home. Yeah, that's that's putting it lightly. Souls are like a big old jangled mess of yarn. There's so many different pieces of it that you think aren't connected to anything, but surprise, it leads right back to the other. And that's just from our understanding of it as Fae, and that's a very bare bones understanding. I think that's all the questions I have on that topic. Is there anything you would like to talk about? I've just been asking you a bunch of questions about your life. I haven't actually given you any time to ask your own. Oh, book time. I'm better at answering than talking. If you'd like to know anything, then feel free to ask. What's your favorite drink and sweet? You strike me as somebody who likes a few good sweets here and there. Thank you for the follow, Sleep Bee. I appreciate it. I'm doing lore right now, so I'm not able to talk and respond to chat too much. But thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome into the Sunstop. Thank you, Squeaky. Very good point. I'm a fan of green tea and chocolate. Oh, hey, can't go wrong with that. Do you have like a specific form of chocolate you really enjoy? Like, are you a chocolate cake enjoyer, chocolate tart, maybe hot chocolate enjoyer? So many different forms of chocolate. I'm realizing that now. We really do a lot with that confection, huh? Oh, if you like chocolate, you should actually try Kazu's like famous chocolate tart. I was there in the kitchen with him while he was like hammering down the recipe. Dude, that shit's fucking heavenly, like melt in your mouth level good. I have no idea what he puts in it to make it taste that good, but god damn. I'm here for the lore. Well, welcome in. We're getting into the lore today. It's not gonna be super heavy stuff, but this is just exploring characters and getting plot lines settled in. Oh, book time. Hello, book. Any kind. Back home, my demigod would bring me anything she find with chocolate in it. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. I gotta have something. Right? I don't have any chocolate. I could have swore I carried chocolate on me. I feel like a horrible, like, guest now. You know what? I have glowberry custard as a thank you for letting me talk to you today. Uh, Never mind. The heavens had doth descend chocolate upon thee. I pretend I had that in my back pocket the entire time. Oh. You do not need to apologize or worry. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You actually are a very generous, like, what's host? That's the term I'm trying to find there. I'll be honest, when I saw you for the first time, you kind of scared the ever-loving shit out of me, you know, hearing Death God and seeing that cane. So that was a little scary, but you're actually quite kind. God, this house is gorgeous. I am never gonna be able to get over how gorgeous this house is. Many people fear me upon first glance. Well, I mean this in a very kind way. You do cut a very striking figure in the sense of you are very foreboding. I mean, people don't necessarily get it from me, I guess, from the outfit I wear, but, white hair, red eyes is a little bit scary from across the plane when you see him glowing at you. And that's just coming from experience. But it's quite pleasant to find that you're actually quite nice. I'll have to visit more often. I do not mind being seen as scary. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, also we should do work to, like, you know, get you to interact with people and make friends and all that. You know, make sure you're not cooped up in the house all day. There's no fun in that. Trust me, I fucking know. Pick up the book. That is a dangerous request? What do you mean by that? Having friends and getting out of the house. Up the book. Koji? What about Koji? Will he give you hell for it or something? I mean, why would Koji be upset if you left? Or I don't know if he'd be upset. Would he just, like, give you hell or give everybody else hell or something like that? And I mean, if that case, if he is, I mean, that's just something we'll have to deal with. You deserve to get out of the house. And I mean, so what if Koji's a little bit of a asshole? Ain't the first one we've had to deal with. That's for damn sure. Probably ain't gonna be the last one we have to deal with either. Comfy couch. Oh, book time. Koji has a past of being obsessive to the point of harming others. Jesus fuck. Okay. Well, all I can say to that is you deserve to go outside and make friends, and if we have to slap Koji with a fly swatter or spray him with a hose, then we will do so. You deserve to make friends. If we have to put the rat boy in a rat trap, then so be it. It is not my first time having to deal with a spicy rat boy. Alright, do you know how bad the other actors used to be in the Feywilds? Those motherfuckers were catty, alright? I was hoping he crosses that chaos god so he is sent to the heavens. I mean, yeah, he might, depending on how he goes about things. He very well fucking might. But I say, get out there, make some friends, meet the people out here. They're good people, they're caring people, and you deserve to have that care. I mean, you're here, so you might as well enjoy the time while you are here. No need to stay inside all day. There's people out there, people who want to get to know you, be your friend. I worry for Kazu's safety around Koji. Look, Kazu is one of my closest friends. If Koji makes a move for him, I will chop him in the back of the neck and knock him out. That is what will happen. Nobody messes with my boy Kazu except for me. I'm the only one allowed to mess with him. And hell gets a pass because they've got something going on for sure. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. I'm glad Kazu has good friends. Well, you know, we try. Kazu's a hard-headed little shithead, but we try. He likes fighting us at every single turn, but, you know. Alright, let me pick this up real quick. He reminds me of my children back home. Honestly, I think he could use a parental figure. I think Fandel's helping him out a lot, but he's dealing with a lot. He's got a lot on his plate. It seems like he's got a lot on his plate every fucking single day. I mean, that goes for all of us, but yeah, I feel bad for the kid. I know Squiggy, it's insane. He does a lot of crazy stuff like that. I called him an alcoholic twink one time. That was kind of funny. I know Squiggy, it's insane. I pace a lot. I realize that about myself. I'm got a lot of energy. Oh, picking up the book. Squeaky complained about how dumb Kazu used to act. Oh, Jesus. He had a reason. The boy doesn't know how to grieve. Still doesn't. He's better at it. But he used alcohol to cope. And that wasn't the best thing in the world to do. He's doing a lot better now, and that's what matters. He's sworn it off. He gets the itches sometimes. I can see it in his eyes, but he's trying to do better for himself and for all the people he cares about. I'm really proud of him. He's a good kid. He is. He does his best. I think I'm gonna head out, Miss Nerissa. It was a pleasure meeting you, getting to know you. I absolutely will visit, and I will have to steal one of Kazu's chocolate tarts for you to try, because I swear you're gonna love them. But, thank you for letting me hang out with you today. I do truly appreciate it. Feel free to visit whenever. It was a pleasure to meet you. And you as well, Miss Nerissa. I will see you later, and, I hope to talk to you again. Have a good day. Holy fucking shit!
What's up, man?
Fuck you! Fuck!
What's up, man? How are you?
Hey, Fandel, what's up, boss?
You seem a little spooked.
Yeah, I do get spooked when I see a fucking peepaw the moment I open a door. What's up, man? Let's get out of this lady's front door. Let's walk and talk.
Who is this anyway? Who was it?
That's tickling. That's Nerissa. She was deaf in a previous universe.
Oh, that shit's cool. Hey! Nice job being deaf. That shit's cool. Anyway. What? Yo, look at that. I got a fucking novelty cup. Look at him.
Holy shit, he's sick. He's gonna shoot at me. Vandel's gonna shoot at me. Vandel! Vandel, kill him. Vandel, it's not weapons. Vandel, that's confetti. Vandel, that's a magical girl spell. Here. I'll let you reap the benefits.
No, you keep that. I can like generate that shit.
I don't want that. I can't.
Why
tell you
not?
How little I want a dead guy's drinking cup.
Do you know what? It's my gift to you. Now you can't deny it because it's a gift.
God damn it. Look at me now, Fandal. Look how stupid I look.
Oh, you look wonderful.
I look stupid.
You look awesome. Mystic mana. Is the shit mystical?
I mean, I assume so. The wisteria is nice.
Is that what the border of pickles is for?
To keep the magic in, absolutely, Fandal. Absolutely. You're so correct.
You know there's better, like, transmutation circle materials than pickles. They know that.
I think they know that now. Anyway, why in the fuck were you just, haunting yourself outside the door?
I was waiting for you.
Why were you waiting for me?
Because you're cool, and Ethan's out doing something else, and I got bored, even though he told me to sit still.
Alright, well, you mind if I rubber duck off you real quick then, old man?
Okay, I'm Mr. Rubber Duck. How nice to meet you.
So, I was talking to Lady Nerissa, right? And,
is that the girl?
Yeah, her name's Nerissa. I'm just being polite. Watch out for the creeper, unless it's, yeah. You guys are having, like, a magical moment right now. That's, like, beautiful. Like, you've reached an understanding, like a nirvana of sorts. Oh, he's fucking dead.
We've reached an understanding, I think.
Here, let's go hide out in the maid cafe.
Okay, rubber duck off me. Tell me what you're thinking.
So, Lady Nerissa, she mentioned that she used to be able to take souls and put them into objects, right? You following me?
Right.
So, I know...
She still do that? Or what?
No, she has no access to her soul magic, because apparently souls are way more complicated over here, which I honestly wholeheartedly believe. Anyway, so, theoretically, even though we know that our souls are way more complicated than what, she was dealing with over there, theoretically, could we not take a soul of somebody that, is extremely powerful and put it into a weapon and give that weapon to somebody who, is a little... What do you mean? What do you mean, yeah?
Yeah, people did that shit.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay. So,
It's extremely taboo, I'll tell you that. It's extremely taboo, but, people did it.
The taboo spaboo, we're, fighting against, literally everything at all times. I'm gonna need something.
That's true.
Taboo.
Culture is dead here, so...
yeah, we create our own culture.
Whatever.
It's all gone anyway.
Yeah, fuck it.
So, my theory here was if we get the soul of, say, and this is willingly, by the way, I'd like to make it perfectly clear that I'm not about to steal anybody's soul. I'm not that type of fucked up. I just ain't willing to do that.
Cool.
That's evil.
Yep, glad we can agree.
If I could willingly talk somebody into letting me use their soul and tying it to a weapon, say of, the Chaos Scotch, you guys, we could send somebody in who's unassuming, nobody really pays attention to, and they would have this weapon that has the abilities of some of the most fucking powerful people out there. They could be messengers of the fucking bastards or something like that.
So, here's my counter offer to that. Anastasia's off limits, I will obliterate you. I'm off limits until I'm, on my deathbed. If I'm about to keel over, do what you want. I will not speak for Piss Laser, I will not speak for Squeaky, and I will not speak for Olga, and I will not speak for whoever the fuck else is of that kind of category. However, you should look into contacting any of the Pantheon gods. They're a lot more... creative. They're willing to try out things.
But how would I set up contact with any of the Pantheon gods? Could I ask? Shit, I don't even know.
Well, do you know any Pantheon gods? I mean, their doors are pretty closed right now. They're a little bit anti-mortal as of the current date and year, but, I mean, does anyone you know have any, patron or whatever, or is the art of having patrons dead now?
Kinda dead. Sarah's got something going with Meredith. I mean, I prayed to the Feywild Pantheon god here and there.
Man, fuck Meredith.
And death does not fucking answer me, so...
tell me about it! Tell me about that shit, yeah!
So I'm kinda up shit creek without a paddle.
Okay, here's an idea that I would have no idea how to execute, because this is advanced shit. As opposed to, removing the soul from someone and possibly, putting them through that shit, why don't we just, cherry-pick the strongest aspects of your friends and jam them into a weapon temporarily?
Oh, wait a minute.
Create an artificial, filter that, what did they call that shit? Illegal! Right, thank you. We could, take the aspects. Actually, isn't that shit what nightmares do?
I
Maybe.
don't know how nightmares work.
Well, you fall asleep and then you have a bad... You fall asleep and you have a bad dream. Anyway.
Well, I have all those all fucking time. None but those.
Yeah. That's a fun theory. Harvest aspects. You'd have to be able to commit soul surgery. There's a proper term for that. I forget it. I wasn't the guy who studied soul magic. But that could possibly exist. No one's ever done it. Usually they did just take souls and jam them into objects. I mean, you've seen that. You've seen, the Mirror of Fate and shit. That kind of thing. You know.
Could I talk Argyle into it, maybe?
You can't talk Argyle out of bed, man. I don't know what to tell you.
that one, boss. It seems
What
like
do you mean?
he's... I don't know. You talk about Argyle like he's somebody completely different. The Argyle that we're... Oh, pig. The Argyle that we're dealing with here, he's got his fucking nose to the grindstone. I know he plays that bit of like, oh, I'm stoned, I'm high. That's the same bit I play.
I was thinking, so you're sure that, like, Argyle made that thing that you've stored your cube in?
Yeah, we found it in his base. Well,
Right, but you're 100% sure he built it.
Yeah, he said he did. He even had like an origin changing fucking orb thingy running the entire fucking place.
Huh. You see, I don't believe it. 'Cause there's no fucking way. That's like piss laser level sat down for a millennia and built it type shit. There's no way he built that. He was a fucking, like, prodigy. Like, don't get me wrong. He could have been a chaos god. I just don't think he fucking wanted to be one. I don't know why he was in the institute. But what did you call the cube?
An entropic chamber.
Right. Creating an entropic chamber type mechanism is some crazy shit, and I don't know how he could have possibly done that. Unless he is far more prodigy than I, like, ever registered, and he's like... Honestly, he could be from the fucking Earth or some shit with that level of power.
I don't know, Fandel. Something lit a fire under his ass. He's busting his ass. He's got a horse in this race as much as the rest of us. I mean,
I should speak to Argyle, I think.
Want to go to his house? I got questions for him anyway.
Does Argyle want us to go to his house?
And is Argyle home? Is Argyle in the room with us?
I think we should stall for a few moments, hours, minutes longer time. Later. Let's do it later.
I'm gonna actually go take a bathroom break real quick.
Do that.
Yeah.
Don't go to your be right back. Do some funny shit. What's up, Chet? How do you like pixels? How do you like parrots? How do you like... what can this figure do? I can take off my fucking hat. Look at my bald head. Isn't that awesome? Male pattern baldness is a funny joke. Believe you me. I can pull a rabbit out of my hat. Watch this shit. Easy as pie. What else? What else is funny? I'm putting my ear to the outer meta. Tell me something funny to do. I'll obey the whims of the people for a second. I'm opening Sunny's chat. I mean Sam's chat. I mean Sam's brain. I mean the outer meta. I mean... Gulp.
I'm back. 1 second, let me talk to chat.
Do a handstand? I can't do a handstand. How do I do a handstand?
Hello everybody. Hi Sophie. Hi Vil. Once again, friendly reminder. I am in the middle of lore right now, but I am reading your chats.
Did it. Believe me. Just believe me. I did.
Up on my face. But yes.
What if I take meth in front of the camera?
I hope oh my god. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. But yeah, okay, we're doing lore right now, so I can't read your messages out loud, but I promise I am reading them, and I appreciate
It's a rabbit. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up? I took meth.
You what?
I took meth. We're good. It's not actually meth. I don't know why you guys call it meth. It's
We should
definitely
find
something
a
entirely
different name for that. We should definitely find a different name for that, I feel. Just for, like, the people who stream.
It's just stardust, man.
Let's call it Stardust. Let's call it Stardust for the people who stream. Oh,
Call
God,
your
update
mom Stardust.
Cicada. God damn it.
I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I'm so spiteful, I'm not even going to update the mod. I'm just going to download the mod that removes the cicada cape. Fuck that shit.
So are we heading over to Argo's place?
Not yet! But let's
okay.
take a stroll while we do.
Yes, walk to Foderas. So, you said that it is capable for people's souls to be put into weapons?
Yeah. I mean, you're a fae. It's capable for souls to be put into anything.
Yeah, I know you're right. It's just like, we never really saw too many weapon fae growing up as a kid, so I didn't really know if it was a thing you could do.
Yeah, they usually drafted them.
Yeah, that's probably why we didn't hear too much about them. So, what's that look like over here? Narissa wasn't able to speak too much on it because she never really done it herself, but what's that look like on our side of things?
Well, creating a soul weapon. The person's body will have to be kept somewhere where it can be like tubed up science style, something that will make it not rot. I'm pretty sure they used to put it in like liquid crystal or some shit.
Okay.
And how that would work is that the soul would take place within, let's say it's a sword. How that would work is the sword then becomes incredibly magically adept. It can act as if it were a guide spellbook. It can act as if it were a tome. But as opposed to move basically all over, and the magic comes straight from the air around you through the sword.
Can you repeat that like what you said like a minute ago? You cut out.
I would die.
Don't do that.
So, when it comes to doing that, as opposed to having an arcane tome, for example, and then a sword that you funnel it through, you skip all the jibber jabber. The sword becomes the filter. So this becomes incredibly magically adept. You can basically, as opposed to casting magic through yourself, for example, you've got magics like wind spell, you run that through yourself. You would instead be running that through your blade. Which then basically, depending on how much you learn the intricacies of the soul that was in your blade, you can kind of honestly indulge in like arcane magics of a very high level, except you can only cast it with the sword. But technically, because there's no physical body to face the repercussions of that, you can push it a lot farther with the only risk being that the sword would break.
Huh.
It's like unsilencing a gun.
Okay, I see. So, and you said the body has to be, like, you know, taken care of in the meantime.
If you want the body for the soul to return to, yes. If you don't, then fuck it.
So, you can just take the soul right back out the weapon and put it back into the body when you're all said and done?
Easier said than done, but it is possible, yes. Though usually people that made soul weapons never had a reason to indulge in that practice. Usually, you know, it just kind of happened.
Oh. Alright,
soul weaponry was not a pretty sight, I'll tell you that much.
I can't imagine it being. I hate to imagine what it took for a weapon to become a fae. So obviously great care is gonna have to go into making sure the body can actually be sustained through the use of the weapon.
I think submerging it in liquid crystal and then just like injecting it with food and water every now and then works, but I think there's
You could
being kept alive or a weapon.
Theoretically, could Lumicin not work better because you're then keeping the memories in the Lumicin should something happen to the body and the body could be remade?
I say take that as a last step. Crazy style. You'd be severely altering the body, and if you alter it too much, well, you could fuck up the shape the soul was left with. You remove a soul, you're removing a puzzle piece of a whole being. If you change the shape of the being in the soul's absence, you might not be able to fit the soul back in.
Yeah,
A
you're
soul
right.
defines the person. If you tuck someone in Lucasend without a soul in their body, they might change. You know? God, Lumicent corruption was shit.
Yeah, it's just not a nice way to go.
It's really not. Let's go to Argyle's house.
Alright. Alley-oop. Oh, I'm getting framey.
I'm also getting framey. Help!
Oh, shit. Argyle? You there, dude?
Dude, old shit. Hold on.
What's up, little man?
Oh, what's
How
up,
are you
man?
doing?
What-
What are you doing, little man?
What do you mean, little?
Little guy?
No.
Little dude? Fella?
I'm like... I'm not smaller than you. You know this, right?
Little guy? Old sport?
Did you, like, want something, or, like...
Champ? What are we here for?
I came to ask him questions. You just came here to irritate him, I suppose.
I did.
Look, Argyle, you mind if I have like a scientific talk with you for a second?
Yeah, sure, man. What's up?
I gotta like stand on top of this to be eye level with you. I hate not being eye level with people. So I was thinking, and let me preface this with I'm doing it all with willing participants only. I'm not doing evil shit. Please don't think I am.
T, that's a really funny disclaimer to start off with. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of have to start it that way. People are gonna start thinking I'm doing evil shit. I'm not. I had the idea. What? Okay, follow me here. Talking to Narissa, and she mentioned she could put souls into weapons back in our old world. So I ran the idea by Fandao, and he let me know that it apparently is a thing we can do in our universe where you can imbue souls into weapons.
Sam wants to do what Eden did, but a lot less evil, and also use it to beat evil. So kind
Oh,
of that
sick.
thing.
That's pretty funny.
So here's the part where you have to promise not to tase me. All right, is this the part where you promise not to tase me?
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if maybe you could be the soul that I put into a weapon so I can stab whatever comes running at me and my family and everybody else in Foderis.
You want to put my soul into a weapon?
Only whenever it calls for it. We could get everything laid out, all safe, and whatever has to be done to be done. Only whenever somebody real big and bad comes knocking. Because I mean, we're all looking around. We're all kind of fucked realistically if something super bad comes down. I think that like Mace event showed that some of us are not the best fighters in the world here.
Sure. Uh-huh.
You guys, however, are powerful as fuck. Argyle, don't even fucking lie to me. I know you've got power in your back pocket beyond the fucking realms of
What a
understanding.
prodigy back at the Institute. You can't fly.
Yeah, I guess. Do you actually know anyone or anything about soul magic? Or are
That's
you
why
just
I'm-
like asking just for me to just trust you to like not fuck that up?
Okay, so note where I said I'm gonna figure it out first. Note where I said I'm gonna figure it out first. Okay, we're gonna.
Don't throw glitter at me.
Thank you, Fandao. So I said I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna see if I can find any text. I'm gonna try to get a lab going. I will test it out on probably a few chickens. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a few chicken daggers made. That'd be kind of cool. And then obviously we would have to step it up to, human trials. But I would be careful with it. I'd be safe with it. Obviously, I'm like Mr. Soul Guy. My soul's in a building, so obviously maybe I'll be able to understand.
He forgot to mention, when I said he wants to do what Eden does, but less evil, he's not gonna dispose of your body.
Yeah, why would I do
that? He wants to take the, undo it approach, which I know is, currently just a theory, because no one ever fucking took the undo it approach, but he wants to take the undo it approach, so take that into consideration.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave you with a rotting corpse to return to. That's kind of fucked. You've got a life and things you want to do. I'm just saying, let's power together to beat whatever's ass is gonna come rolling up here one day, cause something is.
Yeah. I'll consider it if
I said do it to me if I was dying.
Why? Don't.
Because I'd be dying. What the fuck else would there be to do?
Fair enough. I'll consider it if you can give me some actual fucking notes and proof that would work and that you're not gonna fuck me over. I'm willing to hear it out. It's definitely a new one for me. I could do so many things right now.
It's a little funny.
So you just need research, right? I just need to come to you with research?
I need research and proof, and also a way to ensure that I'm not gonna get fucked over by this.
Well, Fandao mentioned we could submerge your body in liquid crystal, and if that don't work, we could submerge your body in liquid... What?
Sam, I need you to understand. My knowledge of soul magic is incredibly surface level. Most of the people that studied soul magic got obliterated either mid-institute or by their enemies.
I don't even know soul magic.
Well, I mean, if anybody's gonna figure it out, might as well be the guy who's just a physical embodiment of a soul. Alright?
You need to be careful. If you want to go down this path, you will very quickly gain a lot of enemies you cannot handle. Are you sure you want to study soul magic?
I mean, I don't really see another option, Vandal. I mean, this whole soul weapon might be our best ace in our back pocket. I mean, it don't even have to be me who wields it. I could give that bastard to Vil real quick and him fucking wreck shop.
Look at me, Sam. You are initiating an arcane arms race. You have to take that into consideration.
I mean, what else do I do, Vandal? I mean, it's
There's also the option that you don't fuck with soul magic and you continue looking into other ways to strengthen your legion or friends or whatever the fuck. Soul magic, I think perhaps I encouraged you too much here. Soul magic is like breaking the Geneva Convention of the World Web. You understand this? When I said it's taboo, I meant that shit is taboo. You will have to face the consequences if you want that power. I won't stop you. It's not my job to stop you, but if you engage with that, people are going to engage back and not in the way you want.
If it means keeping my friends and family safe, then I'll do what I gotta, Fandao.
Alright. If you want to take that risk, but you understand, not even I can bail you out of that shit.
I don't imagine anybody could, boss.
Alright. Don't do anything too harsh.
I'll keep you up to date on what I'm doing.
If I can't keep doing so shit without consent, I'll do what whoever the fuck did to Eden. Deal.
That's evil as fuck. Why would I do that? I'm #1 on consent of souls and their purpose and what they do.
I need you to understand that's the first time I've heard that fucking sentence. Usually people that indulge with the matter of other people's beings kind of don't get, and there is a slippery slope to like, oh, I'll do it ethically. Oh, but also, what if there's an emergency, or what if this once, or oh,
Yeah,
my daughter, someone's got my daughter at gunpoint or something. It's a slippery slope. You need to keep yourself in line.
All right. I see where you're coming from.
Listen, you can build a nuke for whatever reasons you desire, but at the end of the day, you're still the guy with a nuke.
Then I'll keep it hush hush what I'm doing. My business.
Alright then.
I guess what I've said today doesn't leave this cave.
You have
Please?
any weed? You.
I think he's gone. He's gone.
Can I,
Guess it's anyway. What's up, man?
Jason, can I talk to you just outside real quick?
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Yeah.
What's up, boss?
I'm gonna warn you. Once. You got that?
What are you
Once.
talking about, bud?
You're about, if you're fucking serious about this shit, you are gonna be messing with some crazy shit. And if you fuck up anything and you get in the way, you are going to be #1 on the fucking hit list. And I listen, you know, I trust you, I like you, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Sam. You know, I like to think we've had a pretty nice bond so far. I'm not gonna hesitate if things get out of line.
So why are you threatening me then if everything's been hunky-dory and I've shown everyone every single time that I am to be trusted?
I haven't seen shit. This is new territory. Anything could happen. And I'm just making it abundantly clear that I'm not gonna wait around. Okay? I'm giving you this is me giving you the benefit of a doubt. You need to understand that.
Look, I'm not doing this so I can have more power or make sure that I'm at the top of the food chain here. I'm doing this so I can make sure my daughter sees another day, so my partner sees another day, so my best friend and his family sees another day. I don't need you telling me that I've got a lot riding on my ass here and that God himself might come down and whoop my ass just for the sole fucking looking at it. Alright, I know I'm in tough shit here. I don't need you telling me that.
I think you do. Listen, I'm trusting you. Okay? And I'm gonna assume that you have the best intentions here. This is just a warning. 'Cause I've seen a lot of stuff.
Trust don't begin with threats, Argyle.
Do you think I trust you?
I mean, evidently, if you're letting me get into this soul magic stuff.
This is a test trial. This is to see if I can trust you.
Well,
I'm giving you the opportunity because I'm interested. I haven't seen anyone try this yet.
What do you mean, seen anybody try this yet?
No one's taken this approach to solving the current situation. And I'm willing to let it play out just to see where it goes. Because you might be onto something. And honestly, if it's useful, it's useful. But I've also seen people dive into this type of magic and it go bad fast. And I'm just letting you know that happens. It goes bad. I'm not gonna hesitate.
You know, I know you're doing this out of the, good of your heart and wanting to keep everybody safe here. I really don't appreciate you pulling me out and just threatening me when I've made it very clear the only reason I'm doing this because I care about everybody here. If I didn't want to do this, I'd stay home all day with this big bag of weed I got in my back pocket, like I used to.
I get it, but I have to be sure. I have to make sure you are completely aware of what line you are choosing to stand on.
I'm choosing on the line that keeps my family safe.
I can respect that. On a slightly less threatening note, you wouldn't happen to have visited the chambers as of recently, have you?
Nah, I haven't. Why ask?
There's something missing. It's very important to me.
Shit, I mean, me, Sarah, and Vex calm that place clean of everything. If you're missing something, just let me know and I can ask. It's typically what we tend to do when ruins pop up. Sorry if we took something that meant something to you. We just
No,
that shit.
It's just something it's important to me. It's you might have seen it. So it's kind of like an ender pearl.
Oh shit! Yeah, the corrupted one.
Yes.
Yeah. I think Sarah's got a hold of it. You need me to go pick it up for you and bring it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that back.
Okay. You seem a little shaken, man. You good?
I'm gonna need that pearl back.
All right, man. Yeah, I'll go pick it up for you. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that covers it.
All right. Well, I'll get that documentation, that ender pearl. Do you later, boss. Rat, telling me that I have to. Where's the fucking god damn it? Telling me that I gotta go do that and this, and you gotta keep an eye on you. I'll keep an eye on you. Fucking rat bastard, telling me. I'm so fucking tired of getting threatened when I breathe the wrong way in somebody's fucking direction. God damn it. I forgot to set my status. God damn it. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna drink it happily. I'm gonna wait for Sarah to let me know that she's home. I'm gonna pick up that ender pearl. Where's my coffee? There's my coffee. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna drink it happily. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen and I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? There's no reason for me to be mad at how I was talked to by that guy. No. That is, Okay, I'm not gonna drink my coffee. I'll drink my coffee later. My coffee can wait. My coffee can just get cold. This is fine. This is cool. This is fantastic. I'm happy! Over the mountain and through the woods to Sarah's house we go. I am irritated cause Argyle said that shit to me. Sarah, I'm mad. Sarah, I'm really mad. I'm pissed. I'm like madder than hell right now, actually. I'm actually just like completely and utterly frustrated with how things are going right now. Sarah, I'm mad. Sarah, I need to bitch to somebody who can actually understand the rage that I feel in my bones right now. Damn, this cathedral looks really nice. Holy shit. Sarah. 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 Where is she? Sarah. Where the fuck? Hello? Hey, girl, you said you were here. Hey, oh, there you are. Jesus fucking Christ, I've been shouting for you. I'm mad. I got into a fight with Argon. I'm pissed. I'm actually just like really frustrated right now. I can't talk too much about it, but holy shit. Man, that guy, wow. Okay, anyway, do you have that, ender pearl that we picked up out of the fucking chamber? Can I get that from you? I need to go deliver that back to Argyle. He, got really testy about it between the facts of him, threatening my life and all that shit. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. Yeah, just completely normal with how many times I get fucking threatened. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. Fine. It's chill. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm calm as a cucumber. I am relaxed. I just, what's going on? I'm just trying to do some stuff, and Argyle threatened me and was like, if you mess this up, I'll end you, and yeah, okay, sure, alright. How many times have I heard that one before? If I took a shot for each time I've been threatened since living here in this place, my kidneys would no longer work. They just wouldn't work anymore. Anyway, let's just go get this pearl so I can go give it back to him. Bill, you are absolutely correct. You are. There is a reason why he's upset. Sam, however, is not pleased. Why do I need it? Fucking Argyle said he needed it for some reason. I don't know why he wouldn't tell me. If you want to go talk to him about it, you can. He's just really wants it back, and he seems upset about it. I'm not really eager to piss off the guy who just threatened to kill me. So, Yeah, not really in the mood to piss off that guy right now. He already seems to have a fucking finger on the trigger. I think he's just looking for an excuse to let off the rage he's got building right now. He wants his soul Pokeball back. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah, he wants the soul Pokeball back. If you want to deliver that, that's fine. I'm just here to pass on the message that he wants it back. Damn, this place is coming along real nice. There is a reason why you are in charge of building. Because goddamn. I just dig the holes. You can take it, there, but I feel like there is something you're not telling me about this, but I won't pry, not right now anyways. I will update you later. There is a lot I have to update you on, but we'll have that conversation later, okay? But I promise you, we will have it. Alright, I will talk to you later, boss. Good luck with the cathedral. I almost went the wrong way, ignore that, completely ignore that, that didn't happen. Misinput. Try not to get killed? Yeah, let's fucking hope. Can't believe that I have to consistently and regularly hope I won't get just randomly killed because of the fucking whims of somebody stronger than me. That's so much fun. Yippee. I love being weak and powerless. I have, a super cool bow. That's it. That, is nothing compared to, one of the gods just deciding to fucking kill me randomly. That's fun. That's cool. I'm like a grain of sand, unironically. It's fine. It's cool. Just coming to terms with the fact I have no powers. Hello?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Pearl delivery service. Well...
You guys need any more weed?
You need more?
No. I'm just curious.
I'm gonna go back home now. Alright. What's up?
I was just gonna, thank you. This, was very important to me.
Yeah, good. Glad you could have it back. I'm gonna go home now. I'll talk to y'all later.
Why?
Alright, well, I guess it's time to figure out how souls work by myself, because I can't talk to anybody else about it, because there's now a giant target on my back. I've started a souls arms race. Alright. And yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. Let me move over. Let me actually see if anybody needs me real quick.
We will see if we are needed, and if not, we will call it there for the day. Fun, interesting lore? Well, thank you!
I'm very interested. Alright, yeah. We're gonna move over to talking and wrap it up for the day.
But yes, hi, hello, it's me again. Hi, Sophie. Hello, I hope you had a fantastic day today.
Fun, interesting lore. Thank you, Sleep B. Yeah, I'm really interested to see where this leads. Sam, I've always really wanted to get Sam into, soul magic and stuff like that. Oh, hydrate, thank you, holy shit. I've been talking and just not drinking liquid. But yeah, I am really interested to see where this goes, because I always wanted to get Sam in soul magic, but there was never really a hook, but this might be it. This might be it. Alright, are we gonna raid? You know what? Yeah, we'll raid.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Toga. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. I truly appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna have to do another lore stream soon. Where is my creator dashboard? And then let me. Oh, ad break. Devious ad break. Raid. Who is streaming right now? Are we gonna raid out? We might not raid out because I'm nervous and don't like raiding out to people who are bigger than me. Excited for more SBCC lore? Oh, that makes me so excited. I am glad you are enjoying it. But yeah, no. I love doing Sharkbait lore. Yeah, I think we are not gonna raid out today because there's nobody that I want to raid out to because I am a nervous man. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It has been so much fun. Remember, donate to the ACLU to help against everybody having to deal with, the ice stuff. QR code's right there.